Good morning, everybody. It's Roland Comtois. I am live. Now I am live in a parking lot. I hope all is well with you. I'm waiting till you check in. I'm moving my car around. I really am safe in a parking lot. I'm looking for the best lighting so that we can see each other. There we go. Hey, everybody. It's Roland Comtois. I am live with you this morning. As I said to you 10 minutes ago, I was stuck in my driveway and I can't get back up to my house, so now I am stuck. Not stuck, but I'm parked in the Target parking lot in Killingly, Connecticut, hoping that my plow guy finds his way to my driveway very soon, because I can't get back up there, and, well, I have an event tonight and I need to get up there and get ready. So I'm glad that you're joining me this morning. How did you guys do with the weather? Are you snowbound? Are you icebound? Are you safe? Are you sound? Are you everything? Are you okay? I hope that this moment finds you okay, because I'm here and, well, this is where I am. So good morning and thank you for joining me this morning. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about the Purple Papers with you. As you probably already know, because if you're following me around here, you know that the Purple Papers are important messages that tell us that love lives on, that life lives on, that we live on, that the connections we have with each other live on, that the love and the energy that we share with each other lives on. And so they tell that story. And when a message comes to someone, when someone is handed a paper, a purple paper, or someone is handed a message, or someone has a moment, it somehow validates for us that the continuity of love remains. Now, I've been talking the same talk for years and years, but when that paper is handed, there is a moment of relief. There's a moment of knowing that somehow you still matter, that we still matter. You know, often in those purple papers, because they're very specific, you see them here online. They're very specific. They're not, they're not vague at all. They're names and circumstances and situations that tell a story. So they open the doorway to possibilities. So if you're someone that's on the fence about mediumship, that's fair. That's a fair analysis. But when you come to an event such as mine, you should come with an open mind and an open heart, stretching beyond your own pain and loss and grief, and really stepping into the space. That's my hope for everybody that comes to my events, that we step beyond something and we walk into the Purple Papers or the messages or the experiences or even each other's connection, because something changes. So tonight, I will be at the courthouse for the Center for the Arts in South Kingston, Rhode Island, or West Kingston, Rhode Island. It was canceled from last night to tonight because of the weather. So I will have with me the Purple Paper, some of which will be given tonight. Some will be held on until I find the rightful owners. But the papers are specific. They give us the opportunity to live our lives fully. You know, this is really important. No matter who the messenger is, the message gives us permission to live our lives fully. I'm thinking about my mother all of a sudden, and she's been gone for a few years now. I can't even say the number. Can you believe it? I'm a guy that does this for a living, and I can't say the number because I miss her. I miss her attitude, her energy, her charm, her charisma, her feistiness. And I'm sure that you do too, that you miss your people, that you miss the connections. So I'm thinking about the people that will come into the room tonight, and people that will come in from wherever will come seeking and searching for a moment of peace. But the real purpose of it is to give us a chance to fully engage in our lives. That really is what a good medium does for you. It gives you an opportunity to live fully in your life. Fully in your life. I don't think my mother wants me to sit around in my car crying. Though we cry because it's emotional. Because we are human. and we are emotional beings. So that happens. So maybe when a message comes, it gives you a chance to take a deep breath and step into your life. Through the obstacles of life, through the challenges of life, through whatever it is life is offering you. So here we are. I am stuck now at the Target parking lot because I can't drive up the driveway because the plow guy hasn't come. The sun is shining brightly through my sunroof here, there. And how lucky am I to be sitting here, I guess, right? I guess it's all a matter of perspective. It's how you see things, how you experience things. So I wish this was a purple paper moment where I could showcase them to you, but they're not here in this moment with me. But those purple papers are specific. They're purposeful. As when Brenda gives a message to someone, it's purposeful, it's specific. It's when a channeler stands by your side and says you're going to make it through this day. That's purposeful and specific. It gives you the inspiration somehow to move on, to carry on, to push forward, to work it out. I remember once there was a purple paper that said the guy's name Joe on it, and this big long story about what Joe had to say. And a lady emailed me and she says, "Oh my God, I think that's from my husband Edward." And I kind of laughed inside. I said, "Edward?" Oh, maybe I was perplexed. The paper says Joe. Yeah, I know, but my husband's name is Edward. It doesn't work that way. It's for Joe's family. It's for the family of that person. So some of the purple papers you'll see online have no names on them, and I resist posting them because then everybody thinks it's theirs, and I can appreciate that, because when grief is hitting you full throttle, you want something, you need something. I got that. I'm totally understanding of that. But I don't give the paper away simply because it's a possibility that it's yours. I give it to people because it is theirs. Because it is theirs. That's how it rolls. So tonight around 6 o'clock, 6:30, I'll post some purple papers from today. Every day I post, almost every day I should say, I post purple papers so that people have a chance to see the messages and feel the messages, because maybe there is a message. Maybe somewhere tucked inside there is a message already. Maybe we just needed to come to a parking lot on a sunny 37-degree day. I'm opening the window, letting the air in, and really being present for my moment here with you. All of a sudden I have this feeling that life is so incredibly precious. Though I know that in my mind, I know that in my heart. But maybe my not being able to drive up the driveway. No, I made it out of my driveway. I can't make it back in. Maybe the fact that I can't get back home. I needed to come to the Target parking lot and sit here and contemplate and be quiet. The music that's playing right now on my Sirius radio is called Tender Heart. Maybe we just need to be together. Rosa, everybody I meet wants a purple paper just about now, so I got it. Everybody needs a message. Even the skeptics, you heard me say before, even the skeptics follow me to the car. In case I've got one more in me. Oh, well, the breeze is blowing through. I got all the 2 windows open now for us. Maybe we should just meditate. Maybe we should just be quiet, but you know me. Quiet is hard. So I'm sitting in the Target parking lot. The sun is shining brightly. The wind is blowing through my car here with the windows opened. It's very calming. And the sound of the water from the snow melting is draining right near my car. I can hear the sound of the water rustling and moving, and I can hear the sound of the cars, the tires against the ground. All these things are happening in this one moment. All these things are happening in this moment. All of it is. I think I just took a picture of my forehead. So we're just here together, all of us. Debbie's mentioning about her husband who passed 3 years ago, 57 years old. We send you love. Jean is giving us a weather report from Cocoa, Florida, that it's a damp, dreary day down here, but a nice break from the sun and drought. Patty's asking me what channel I listen to on Sirius. It is channel 68, Spa. Lee is telling us she's in her kitchen. Isn't this great? Thank God for Facebook. At least we get to see each other once in a while. Get to be connected. Because isn't it true we have to do this together? I don't think humans are meant to be alone necessarily, or to be so independent, though I want to be independent, and I have a little ADD, OCD, I got all of them. Oh, the whole place is changing right now, you know. Stay with me for a minute. Jackie's saying hi from Madeira Beach. Stay with us for a minute. Fred, hey Fred, how are you? Hope to see you again somewhere in New York. Let's just be here in this moment. I don't know if you can hear the music or the water draining or the wind blowing or feeling the sun. Maybe if you closed your eyes you could imagine this, except if you're driving a car. I started our conversation by telling you I was stuck going up the driveway, and I decided to leave there because it was too frustrating, and the plow guy wasn't coming, and I was getting agitated. So I came to the Target parking lot in Killingly, Connecticut, and I'm here alone in my car, and the music is playing, the sun is shining, the wind is blowing, the water is moving, my heart is beating, and we're here, we are alive. I can feel it. I feel the possibilities, really. So I started about my driveway thing, to the purple papers, to us coming here together, united. Some of you are staying, some of you are joining, some of you are leaving. It's all good. I love that you're all keeping me company, Wendy. Thank you. Lots of hearts to you, Denise. Wishing you luck on your interview, Lee, this morning. The music is soothing. Hey, Cindy, thanks for tuning in. Lisa, you can hear the water. Let's just take a deep breath in. In through your nose, deep from the diaphragm, and exhale. And one more deep breath in. That does feel good, doesn't it? Well, despite the fact that I can't get home, I'm happy to be with you. And I am grateful to be with you. So keep an eye on the purple papers. They're making their way. Keep an eye on those sacred messages that are sent from our loved ones, because they're on their way. Keep an eye on the purple papers. Keep an eye on your meditations and quietness, and certainly, like I do, schedule a little time for that moment, for those moments for yourself. If you're interested, I'll be around here and there and everywhere in the next several months. You can go on my website, rolandcomtois.net. You can follow the Purple Papers here, make your comments. And just be here. Karen says she misses her sweet mama. Oh, sweet. That is sweet. Roseanne says she's got many messages from her parents recently. That's lovely. It's lovely, Roseanne. And just breathe. Thanks, Lisa. That's nice of you to say this morning. Well, I need to go home and see if the driveway is clear so that I can get ready for my event tonight. Hey, Joanne and Katona, nice to see you here this morning. Thanks for joining. So until next time, from my heart to yours, from my soul to yours, I thank you for joining me on my journey. Thanks for helping me get through my frustrations this morning with the driveway. And thank you to the Target for having a nice clear parking lot this morning. So until next time, I send you love and have a beautiful day.